Hey guys! Welcome to another episode of Bedtime Stories with me. Today, obviously, I'm doing my bedtime story out of the house because I'm out and about rushing for some crisis management duty that I have, but I really want to keep up this tradition of doing my bedtime story, so here goes. Today's story is about what goes around comes around. So once upon a time, there was an old lady, very rich, with a Mercedes, and her car broke down in the middle of the road, and it was quite late at night, a deserted road. And a very short while, another car came by, a small beat up car, and a big man came down. And the old lady was afraid, is this big man is going to hurt me, but I need someone to help. So fortunately, that guy was a very kind and gentle guy. So the guy told the old lady, he said that stay in the car. I know you may be worried, I'm a stranger, but my name is Brian Anderson. You have nothing to worry about. This is my ID. You can see my address here. I live just down the road. I'm just here to help you. I saw that your tire is flat, so let me do it. So she trusted him, and he took out the stuff from the trunk of his car, and he started helping her fix her tire. And after completed the job, she wanted to pay him some money, but he didn't want to accept any money. He says that it's just a kind deed that I want to do for somebody in help. What you can do for me is the next person that you think needs help, please pay it forward to that person. So the old lady smiled and went on her way. And shortly after that, before she reached home, she went to a cafe to buy some bread back for her family. And in the cafe, she saw a very pregnant young lady, and about 8 to 9 months pregnant. So she asked the young lady, why are you still working? You are very heavily pregnant, you look really tired, let me help you up. So the young lady says that I come from a very poor family, my husband works really hard, juggling 3 jobs, and I just want to do my part to help out as well before this child comes along. So the lady quietly slipped her 100 ringgit note as a tip, and told her that's for your baby, your newborn, your unborn baby, right? So then she headed home, and that night, as they were having dinner and they were resting, she actually said that to her husband, to say that what an old lady actually tipped me 100 bucks, and it says that this goes to our child, and this is a gesture that I will never forget. It's a kind deed that we have to do. So my dear husband Brian Anderson, can you please pass this good deed forward? And to his surprise, he says, an old lady at that route, was she dressing this and her hair like this? That's the old lady that I helped out earlier. So what I have seeded, the kind deed I've seeded, came back so quickly in the immediate deed. So the moral of the story, my friends, is what goes around comes around. Whatever that we do to help other people, it will come back in some way. So this is something that I would like to invite you to reflect on as you go to bed tonight as well. Is there any kind deed that you could have done for someone? No, without any expectations, just pay it forward. Is that something that people have done for you, and you can pay it forward with that good deed as well? You never know, someday that it may come back to you. It may not be as immediate as Brian Anderson's story, but someday it may still come back to you. So I encourage everyone to try doing this. As always, we'll end an episode of Bedtime Stories with me with a gratitude exercise. So think about something that you're truly grateful for today, and then think about the people surrounding that moment. It could be your family members, it could be your friends, it could be even someone virtual. And then say thanks for all the things that have gone wrong today. You always have that one moment to be thankful for. So I'll see you again tomorrow in another episode of Bedtime Stories with me. Hopefully I won't be outside like this again, rushing through an episode. Hopefully tomorrow the crisis comes down and I'll be doing the episode from home. See you tomorrow. Bye.